baada ya kupanda lazima siku moja tunavuna, na leo tunavuna 330 acres are ready for harvesting. This is seed maize that will be used to help our farmers all over the country to get seed maize and propagate our farming potential. Under this administration, led by His Excellency the President, Dr. Samuel William Ruto, he promised the people of Kenya that siku itafika we become self-reliant on matters food security. Now, one of those key programs under his development docket, under his development agenda, was agriculture, and Galana-Kulalu project was key in that program. And you have seen, kwa sababu mwenye macho waambiwi tizama, that kwamba leo tumeanza kuvuna, and 1,500 acres are already planted. We started planting on 27th of May, and today we are harvesting the first batch, kickstarting the process of harvesting that will take the next 5 days to actually harvest the entire of 330 acres that are ready. The food security challenge that we have as a nation, we are spending more than 500 billion a year to actually import food into the country. That is the story we are trying to demystify. And Galana-Kulalu project is living proof that with proper support from the government, working together with the parliament, because here we have the chairman of the Water Blue Economy Committee, and the ministry geared towards the same agenda, this is possible. We have invested 519 million here to do an intake, to do a pumping system, to do an irrigation canal, and 2 small dams.
Then also, the other key thing that has actually happened is that the government has partnered with a private party, Selu in this case, who are supposed to, in the first phase, they'll be doing 6,300, but we still have a potential of going all the way to 10,000. But the second phase, when you do the dam, they'll go all the way to 20,000. We are also currently in negotiation with some other private parties who are currently doing some some trials, so that to see the potential of what they can do on the balance of 180,000 acres. Because when you build the dam will be able to give us a capacity of 200,000 acres under production. What comes in, the advantage of partnering with a private party, they come in with technology, they come in with a business mind, and they come in with, like what we just witnessed today, the mechanization, which ensures there is a lot of efficiency. And also, when we talk about the byproducts, there is no waste in this whole process. Like what we just witnessed after the harvest, the waste of all the waste is going to be converted to fodder, which is going to be used for, which is going to be sold for animal feeds. And the government on its part, still in this project under phase 1, we are still seeing, for us to be able to ensure stability of water and ensure that there is sufficient water, we will still do river trading, just to make sure that the intake that we just saw has sufficient water to take this project to the next level. What we just witnessed today is evidence that what we've been saying, that ASAL counties can actually help us in productivity, and which can actually help us address the issue of food security, and also reduce our food import bill, which currently is standing between 400 billion to 500 billion.
We are the private party in this organization. Under the PPP framework, we have set on to commercialize this Galana-Kulalu scheme. We are initially developing 20,000 acres net area, gross is about 40,000, and we have begun with the primary crop, which is maize and maize seed for that matter. Between now and the next 3 years, we'll have the 20,000 acres fully developed and cropped. We have started off 1,500 acres, which is fully cropped, in using 9 center pivots. And by the end of the year, we will have cropped 3,200 acres of crop. We are working here with support from the government, through the National Irrigation Authority and the ADC, who are our landlords, in terms of infrastructure, legal framework, supervision, and among other things. And we feel that we are fully supported to execute this project. This project, in addition to employing more than 2,000 people when we be at peak, it will impact on other areas of the society, which is health. We'll partner in health matters, we'll partner in infrastructure, we'll partner in education and the environment. and therefore the socio-economic impact is going to be huge from this project to the communities around this area.
In the last financial year, we allocated about 519 million to the ministry. And I'm happy that I've seen the intake and all what they have done. Additional also, this financial year, we have added another 123 million for the completion of some of the works here, especially the intake and the pump stations also. So I can say on behalf of the National Assembly, we are happy with the progress, and as you can see with the small amount we have given them, and they are now almost harvesting 1,500. So we want to promise that we will support the ministry to make sure that this project of Galana-Kulalu Irrigation Scheme is a success story. And also want to encourage our investors, especially in this PPP arrangement. And we want to also to encourage other investors to come in, that as a parliament, we are ready to provide a regulatory and legal framework